Hi, this is Troy from Now with Troy, but you'll notice I've got two logos up today. That's because today's going to be a little more ServiceNow focused than many of my workflow Wednesdays. And today I've got with me Ryan Lounsbury. Ryan, will you give a little intro?
Yeah, thank you, Troy. My name's Ryan Lounsbury, and I'm the Director of Outbound Product Management for ServiceNow Impact. And excited to be speaking with you today, Troy. So thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Impact has been a focus since I've joined ServiceNow. And even before, when I was at my prior employer, we're looking at what is this new product that we're bringing to market that is built on ServiceNow, that's been focused on really leaning into our customers and what they need more. And there's so many cool things coming up, but we really want to talk about two events today. And we are a customer first organization. So Ryan, let's talk about this webinar we have coming up next week called Turbocharge Your Business with Impact. Who should come and what are they going to take away from that session?
Yeah, so Troy, so Impact is essentially our value acceleration solution for our customers who are going through a widespread digital transformation at their organization. And so the stakeholders that should attend, we're looking at IT executives down to platform owners and all the way down to system admins. And the reason being that we call out these particular stakeholders is that they're the ones that are leading the transformation within their organization. And we know based upon research, right? We went back and we looked at, what we were doing post-sale for our customers to drive the success, to drive those customers to get to those business outcomes that they envisioned during the pre-sale process. And we asked our customers, what more can we provide to them to help accelerate those experiences? And so those stakeholders provided us feedback that said, hey, we need help with more expertise at the table. We even need our bench to be brought up to speed because you guys produce fantastic features every year, but yet we're having a hard time to keep pace with them. So enablement was a really big key driver for them, or piece of feedback. Also, too, our customers said, thank you for all the help content that you have out there, but it's way too general. We really need a personalized, a personalized experience that's specific to my industry, to the workflows I want to implement, my use cases. We need that direct guidance and that personalization. And then last but not least, our customers gave us feedback that they need to get to outcomes in a shorter period of time. Every customer is going to ask for that. But at the same time, they want us to help them measure the value or the ROI of their investment in ServiceNow. So with ServiceNow Impact, what we're looking to do is to help our customers measure the value of their investment in ServiceNow as they implement and configure and deploy ServiceNow functionality. And while we're doing that, we're also upskilling their teams to be smarter, faster, better at ServiceNow. And we're also providing them extended resources, human resources within this organization that go beyond just customer success, right? And so they are sometimes deep in the organization, sitting there. They have all this experience and all this expertise, but we never brought them to the forefront to help our customers, right? To be customer first. And so that's what we're doing here with Impact, is really providing our customers a well-rounded, holistic approach to solving their transformational challenges and helping them get that return on investment that they put into us for years. Yeah, so
I like that, Ryan. And it really focuses back on those three is personalized because there is so much across the platform. It's empowering their staff because, like you said, every 6 months and sometimes even quarterly, that we're coming up with new innovation. The pace of innovation is just mind-blowing. So staying up to speed with that is tough, but we focused in on that to empower the staff, and then accelerating time to value. That's what I want to pick out a little bit more, is that this is a product that as customers sign into Impact and they get to be part of it, yes, they get a team, the Impact Squad, but they're coming into a ServiceNow instance for Impact where they can see their business objectives and they can see their initiatives. But what are some of the other key features that customers are really enjoying about that Impact experience, if you will?
yeah, and I'll anchor on to some of what you just said there, the business objectives piece of it.
Mhm.
Correct. So in the very beginning of our engagement with our clients in the Impact experience, we are sitting down with them and we are basically what we want to do is create the North Star. What is our mission to get to the end results? And we're having business discussions, right? Not a technology, business discussions. And we work our way back from the business outcome that they need all the way back to the technology. So having said that, everything that happens between there, all the activities that the squad or any of the other subject matter experts that come to the table, all of those activities are tied to that executive vision, okay? So that our customers can track every single action, whether it's the squad or whether it's their own team, on how they are helping move the needle on that particular business objective. So that's something that our customers never really had any visibility into, unless they got into a room with multiple stakeholders looking at spreadsheets and really trying to pull data together to see how well are we faring. So we're solving that challenge for our customers, giving them that pure visibility, that one pane of glass across their transformation, because we know it's not just one business objective. A lot of times it's 5, 6, 7 business objectives. We're trying to satisfy multiple different business units within an organization. They're all using the same system, but they all have a different vision. So how do we bring that together so executives up above who put their name on the line for ServiceNow can confidently answer questions that are coming from their board and other stakeholders, executive stakeholders, that they are getting what they need out of the investment in ServiceNow. Now, having said that, what I'm also hearing from our customers is the ability for our AI recommendation engine. So you mentioned before, personalization is a key piece to our customers getting to their outcomes in a shorter period of time, right? I'm a financial institution. I have these particular ServiceNow entitlements. I have these particular business outcomes that I need to achieve within the next 12 to 24 months, right? Now, being able to get recommendations from ServiceNow, proactive recommendations that say, hey, if you're about to embark on, let's say, a CMDB project, right? You're looking to clean up your CMDB, right? Our recommendation engine would say to that particular platform owner or system admin, you should take this particular course to make sure that you have the right skills to configure and manage that CMDB. You should have this advisory session with one of our subject matter experts, or something even more exciting, an impact accelerator. These are fixed scoped engagements that our customers can invoke at any time, where they get the right service at the right time from the right resource to help them with something that's episodic, right? Whether it's to tune up their CMDB or learn best practices before they go ahead with an upgrade. So our recommendations are really being seen as extremely valuable to our customers, because in the past, let's face it, sometimes we did come to the table with too much general information and not enough opinion. Now we're coming to the table with an opinion. And then I'd say this too, being able to pull technical health into this experience, being able to pull the business objectives into this experience, being able to look at a capability map, all the entitlements that they own at ServiceNow. As we know, we don't have just one entitlement. We have several dozen of them. And a lot of times our customers say, what do I own? And am I using it? And being able to give them that map and say, you're not using these key components that can drive true business change, that's been a game changer for them. So I'd say this, what our customers really appreciate is that post-sale successes are not easy. And being able to take premium support experiences, I'd say high quality, strategic advisory, customer success experiences, and then bringing training and enablement and wrapping that into one. So it's consumable, as like almost as if it's all you can eat. Okay. For our customers, they absolutely love it. Whereas before, we gated those experiences. Oh, you have a training silo over here, then you have a success silo over here. Oh, and then go talk to support over here. Very frustrating.
All together, right?
Yeah. So bringing that all together and providing that visibility on the return, on what they own and what they're using, being able to track in near real time exactly how well, almost a progress bar on their transformation is something they've never seen before. And we're getting a lot of valuable feedback from the field, and we know we have opportunities to improve. And so we continually, we provide quarterly releases on impact so that we can meet that increasing demand to drive further value. So
yeah, Very, very cool. And trying to keep it short. I mean, you and I could go on this for such a long time. But I think we talked about it even before we started press record is one of the values is that it's personalized. And so as clients or people looking at this, like, well, what's impact going to look like? For me, I saw it at a friend's, right? It's going to look different because your entitlements are different, your staffing is different, your engagements are different, and most importantly, those business initiatives for your transformation are going to be different. And so, that's key. I want to transition. So there's going to be a link below for that webinar. It's next Tuesday, Turbocharge Your Business with Impact. So if you're a customer or you're considering ServiceNow, by all means, register. If you can't find it, I'm easy to find on LinkedIn. Let's talk. I'll help you get connected. When you think about impact, one of the key things is there are those fixed engagements, but we're really not providing fingers on keyboards. That's where customers, of course, they can come to us. I sell expert services for ServiceNow, but we have such a robust partner ecosystem. You can see I've been part of it in my past. We have over 1,500 partners. They are key to our growth. They're key to our customer success, and impact has an impact for our partners too. And I know, we've been working together on some content for some sessions, both this week and next. We've got a webinar for our partners. So let's switch a little bit. We talked about customers and the webinar for them. What's this about the webinar that we have for partner enablement? And again, who should attend from partners and what are they going to take away?
Yeah, in Troy, I think we all have a great opportunity. And when I say the word we, I mean our partner ecosystem in ServiceNow to help our customers get to that value that they signed up for in that pre-sale experience, right? They get painted this beautiful enterprise service management transformation in the pre-sale, right? But we know that there's a high percentage of those transformations that are not successful, okay? And the partner ecosystem in ServiceNow, we can combine forces to deliver, right, a unified experience that gets our customer to their transformational goals. And as you said before, partners have expertise in areas that we just don't have, and we need them at the table. And therefore, with Impact, as you said earlier, we don't do hands-on keyboard. We're not expert services in Impact. We're providing advisory, consultative types of services to our customers that the partner and us, if we did it together, the partner could be there to then all of a sudden start turning wrenches on the system and start really bringing this stack of tech to life. And we'll be there in the corner to help support them. So at the end of the day, there's an opportunity for both the partners and Impact to work together. And so in that session, Troy, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about where we begin our engagement and where our engagement ends and where the partner's engagement can begin and end, and how we can work together to walk into that client office as a unified front and have one story that tells the client how they're going to get to those goals that they need to achieve critical business objectives. So,
right, I like that. The phrase that's been bouncing through my head, and yeah, I know there's a lot of empty space for things to bounce around, but we talk about the ServiceNow ecosystem. I've been around ServiceNow for a long, long time. And so we talk about this growing ecosystem and how robust it is. But Impact, I think, is really the first opportunity that I've seen anyway for our customers to create almost a micro ecosystem where it's their team, their leaders, their executives that bought in or behind ServiceNow as the control tower for their enterprise, as well as those enabling it inside, with ServiceNow, the Impact Squad being there, but they get to invite their partners to be part of that micro ecosystem where they can see how they're putting governance in place, how they're building their platform, their strategic and their technology roadmaps, and really have not a transactional relationship with their partners, but really have that long-term transformational relationship with their partners, with Impact really being that glue that creates that micro ecosystem.
Yeah, I 1000%. And we look at Impact as kind of that glue that goes across all of the entitlements of our organization, right? We can help bring our customers' investments within customer workflows or IT workflows or employee workflows. We are looking at Impact as that umbrella that sits over top and brings those different business units within our clients' organizations together to see and feel the value of ServiceNow. As we know, sometimes the pockets of value are seen higher in one area than other, and we want to level that up. And we can't do that without our partners. We need our partners to help us do that. So in that session, I think it'll be extremely valuable for our partner stakeholders to be present, ask those questions. We want to make sure that they feel comfortable about what we're doing here at Impact and understand how we complement them, and we complement each other. And that's what it's all about.
Indeed, indeed. So that's also coming up next Tuesday. I'll find some links to put out, but you can also reach out to your ACE organization, regional partner managers, get those links to sign up for that. If you're having trouble getting connected, by all means, reach out to me. I'll be your connector. I'll help you get connected. Because we have seen impact is truly, you hardly can play on words, right? The impact is having an impact for our customers, and that's the key. And so, Ryan, I want to thank you for taking time with me today. I look forward to working with you on these sessions coming up and having you back again for another Now with Troy. Any closing words, Ryan?
No, Troy, I appreciate this opportunity as well, my friend, and looking forward to these future discussions. And yeah, thank you everyone for listening in, and looking forward to seeing you attend next week.
Thanks so much. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you, everyone. Yep. Watch for the links below and learn more about impact. I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks. Bye-bye.